The melee rogue is one of the most fun and invigorating classes in Diablo 4. I'm Pool Noodle, and this is the best way I've found to level this one. Like all other classes in this game, there are a few different ways you can do this. A lot of us found that melee is better than ranged in most cases. For the basic skill, I went with Invigorating Strike because it's the only one that actually boosts your energy regen. Both the enhanced and fundamental nodes take this further by giving you more energy regen and even applying Vulnerable to targets. In case you missed it, Vulnerable is a debuff that increases damage taken by 20% from all sources and adds extra effects to some classes' abilities. For the core skill, I've seen Flurry do some crazy stuff, but Twisting Blades is absolutely taken the cake. This skill basically injects daggers into opponents for 1.5 seconds before they launch back at you, damaging their target again and piercing everything in their path. Enhancing this increases their return damage, and the advanced node makes your returning blades lower all your cooldowns by up to 3 seconds, which is massive. In the next section, which is movement skills, I have just 1 point into dash without enhancing it yet, and then I take Shadow Step with the disciplined modifier, further reducing its cooldown. In the next tree, I played around with Poison Trap, Dark Shroud, and Smoke Grenade, and while they all played their own little roles, Concealment is what we're taking here. Enhancing this grants you a bunch of energy on use, and the countering modifier guarantees a crit on whatever you want. It's up to you to figure out which one of these last 3 abilities you'll replace for that Shadow Clone ultimate later on. In the next cluster, we have the Show-Stopping Shadow Imbuement. The way this works is it enhances your next 2 abilities to infect any enemies they hit for 6 seconds. Anything infected explodes on death, and yes, this can chain react, causing a cascade of orgasm-inducing shadow bombs. To top this all off, the blended modifier makes everything around your primary target vulnerable when it explodes. A great way to cause these beautiful chain reactions is to hit Imbue, Twisting Blades the first mob, and then dash through all other enemies. This infects almost everything that's chasing you, and now you can lay 2 or 3 more Twisting Blades into whoever's close by and either dash or Shadow Step the f*** out of there. The resulting meltdown should put a huge smile on your face like it did for me once I got it figured out. I'm about 98% sure this will be my main for Season 1 when it releases. If you're thinking about playing a rogue, how are you planning to build it? Let me know in the comments down below, and feel free to add anything you think would be useful. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for future content because it's free and it really helps support the channel here. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and if you're bored, YouTube recommends this next one for you. Happy grinding, my friends, and I'll see you in Sanctuary.